Live. Live.
All players, please go to the center court for a short huddle.
Live from the upper deck here in Ortigas. This is Kings of the Court, Straight Philippines presents its second championship game for the first quarter of Season 10. We bring you the Rooks Recreational League Finals. The Kingsmen taking on the Webs Top5.com. The winner brings home the crown in this one-game finale. Good afternoon, basketball fans. Jonas Reyes here, bringing you the action in this game between the Kingsmen and the Webs Top5.com. This game will determine the champion in the Kings of the Court Straight Philippines Rooks Recreational Division. Kingsmen in blue, Webs in white. Some pre-game instructions given by Kings of the Court tournament head Mark Herrera, giving last-minute instructions to our players. Early on in our Rooks competitive division, the Black Sheep were crowned champions over the Bully Brothers. This is Championship Sunday, brought to you by KOTC Straight, wherein 4 championship games will be staged here in the Upper Deck Sports Center in Ortigas. 4 champions will be crowned this afternoon. After this, we'll still be having the Squires and the Knights Division Championship games. And we'll be starting in a short while. Frank Aniscal will be giving you our starting 5.
And now the first 5 for both teams. First up, for Top5.com. Wearing jersey number 9, Angelo Habildo. Number 28, Matt Valentino. Number 12, Jeff Manese. Number 1, Dane Marinag. And number 11, Sid Behar. For Kingsmen, number 17, Lancelot Badilla. Number 83, Miguel Glino. Number 3, JV Celadenia. Number 19, John Edward Dolon. And number 9, Marwin Montejo.
And we're all set in this Rooks Recreational Championship game. Starters for both teams for Top5.com. We have Angel Gabildo, Delbert Valentino, Jeff Manese, Dane Marilag, and Sig Beher. For Kingsmen, starting things off are Mikel Glino, Lancelot Badelia, JV Celadena, John Edward Dolon, and number 9, Marwin Montejo. And the first basket goes the way of Kingsmen with the Webs. Dane Marilag scoring on the short jumper. Kingsmen in blue. Spots up for a 3. Makes it! Opening basket for Marwin Montejo for the Kingsmen. Kingsmen with that familiar 1-2-1-1 half-court trap. Their trademark half-court trap, which they used effectively during the duration of our tournament. And let's see if Webs has a solution to that trademark half-court trap by the Kingsmen. Montejo, turnover for the Kingsmen. Here comes Marilag. Marilag, burning rubber, lays it in. No! Rebound by the Kingsmen. They have possession. Here comes Dolon, lays it in. Makes it! 5-2 for the Kingsmen. Webs still in possession. 1-2-1-1 trap offered by the Kingsmen. Easily broken by Webs. But Delbert Valentino with the short stab. They're trailing by 1 point. Glino setting up. Montejo spots up for a 3. No. Rebound by Badelia. Glino, they have an 11 seconds on their shot clock. Dolon Tudok Celadena for 3. He is fouled by number 1 of Webs, Dane Marilag. And Celadena will take 3 free throws. JV Celadena led the tournament in points. He averaged 26.6 points per game in our tournament. Makes the first free throw with nobody to give him a high five there. Celadena on his second try. He misses the second try. 8:30 left in our opening quarter. Celadena, last try. And he makes it 7-4 for the Kingsmen. Manese, Marilag gives an alley-oop to Angelo Cabildo. From Marilag Cabildo connection down there, 7-6 for Kingsmen. Here comes Glino. Drops the ball down to Celadena. He misses the short stab. He is fouled again by number 28, Delbert Valentino.
Number 12. That's his first.
And Celadena makes a return trip to the charity stripe. They are holding a 1-point lead over Webs. Kingsmen in blue, Webs in white in this one-game finale. This is the Rooks Recreational Championship game brought to you by Kings of the Court and Straight Philippines. Celadena good on his first try. Celadena, second attempt from the free throw line. He misses that second try. Webs with the possession. Montiliano gives the ball to Marilag. Valentino, short jumper, no. Rebound by Celadena. Here comes Glino. Glino setting up the table for the Kingsmen. Gives it to Celadena. Goes for a 3. Makes it! Celadena hitting up early in this ball game. 1-2-1-1 trap again by the Kingsmen. Dane Marilag is open and he loses possession. Early on, we're seeing the effects of that half-court trap being offered by the Kingsmen. They are holding an 11-6 lead. 7:26 remaining in our opening period. Mikel Glino slashes to the left. Glino brings the ball back out. He gets the leather. Glino kicks out to Badilla on the top of the key. Celadena, another 3. Yes! Back-to-back hits by JV Celadena with 7:10 remaining in our quarter. Webs with the timeout. They're behind 14-6. Hi, sir. Jonas po.
Ako yung pinadala nila Levi.
Anong name mo, sir?
Alvin.
Hi. Jonas po. Sir, ito ka.
Guide mo, no?
Oo. Alvin. Hi. Jonas po.
Ano ba to? 2-man tayo?
Sige po. Opo. Wala kang monitor lang. Maririnig mo ba ako?
Sige, okay lang.
Okay, sir. Anong surname mo?
Tanyada.
Alvin Tanyada. And we're back to our ball game. This is Jonas Reyes bringing you live action with, on our panel here is Alvin Tanyada bringing you action here in the Rooks Recreational Finals. Another miss by Webs. Here comes Glino. Burning rubber. Glino gives it to Celadena. Celadena spots up for a 3. No! He misses that one badly. Here comes Cabildo. Lays it in. 14-8 for the Kingsmen.
That is what the Kingsmen should defend right now. The fast break action of this squad.
Glino setting up the offense for the Kingsmen. Screen by Dolon. Glino spins. He makes it plus a foul!
Player number 83.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul on
What he
top
needs to do
five.
right now is make the free throw so that they can still up their lead to the 9 points.
And Glino displaying another facet of his game. Aside from setting up the offense, he showed there that he can also score on drive. Glino with a bonus free throw. He makes the free throw. 17-8 for the Kingsmen.
This early, those free throws should be vital for the Kingsmen. For them
Warning on number 3
get
of
a group
Kingsmen for picking a foul.
That's an early lead now for Kingsmen. They have a 9-point lead. They have the ball on the corner. Drops it back down. Short jumper. He misses. Celadena with the rebound. Here comes Montejo. Wide open for the lay-in. He makes it.
Fast break action for the Kingsmen. Right now, they are on top by 11 points.
And Kingsmen not letting up on that half-court trap. But the Webs safely crosses the half-court line. They're trying to make a basket here. They're down by 11. Celadena with another rebound. Go, Alvin.
Those easy 2 points should be big for the Webs. They need to score on those 2 points, especially with the big men of this Kingsmen having this field day inside. And look at that. Another, almost an offensive rebound there by the Kingsmen.
Another 3-point attempt there, but he misses. Ball goes the way of the Webs. They're staring at an 11-point lead. They're having trouble with this half-court press, Alvin.
And that will be vital also in in this ballgame if they can just break that press and then convert on those easy 2 points, just like what they did. This could be big for them in their quest for a comeback.
Yeah, in that possession, they were successful in breaking that 1-2-1-1 trap by the Kingsmen. Badilla opened in the corner. Another 3. No. Rebound by the Webs. Here are the white shirts. There go for a layup. He makes it. 19-12 for the Kingsmen.
That's a good start by the Webs team right now. It should be good in their confidence for the next few minutes of this first quarter.
4:59 left in the first period. We have a timeout. Classmate ka nila, ano? Okay. Alvin. Okay. Hindi ka nag-ano ngayon sa batch 2. Parang, ano yun?
Nag-staff ako kanina.
Okay.
Naggaling ako MT. I was doing the first half
M-League, sir. Okay.
of the last
Oo.
game. Kaya lang, bigla nga rin ng problema to. So,
Oh.
sabi ni Ernest, tapusin ko na tong laro na to, Alvin. Takbo ka na doon, susunod na lang kami dyan.
Okay. I did the first game. Na ako lang.
Yun nga daw eh, sinabi na.
Oo.
Wala daw eh.
Kulang.
Biglaan nga daw eh.
It was supposed to be Kiko. Kiko Malikdem. Let's go, sir. And we're back in our ball game. Rooks Recreational Finals between the Kingsmen and the Webs. Another 3-pointer for Kingsmen. They have a 10-point lead.
Those 3-point shots will be big for the Kingsmen here. But if the Webs defend them very well, then that would be big. But those turnovers are costly for Webs.
And right on cue, Alvin, Kingsmen forces another turnover from the Webs with that patented 1-2-1-1 break. It's gonna be a long night for the Webs if they can't break that press.
That press will be big. Yeah, it's like the Alaska press in the beginning. This will be also. This is what I'm seeing right now. You see one, and then the two on the midcourt. So let's see.
Turnover points piling up for the Kingsmen. They're cashing in on those turnovers by the top5.com.
And finally, they hit a 3-point.
Yeah, 3-pointer.
That can break those 1-2-2 press.
Webs punishing that defense with the 3-pointer. Kingsmen in possession. Glino setting up the offense. Finds Badilla on the post. Badilla trying to create an offense for himself. He misses on the try. Valentino pushing the ball. Beher going down on the middle. Here comes Cabildo. Short pass. Monteo misses. They retrieve the loose ball. And another turnover for Webs. Costly turnover there for the white shirts.
Those open jump shots they should at least make those open jump shots. We're talking about the Webs. Those open jump shots will be big if they want to come back.
Montejo goes up for a 3. Makes it! Another 3-pointer for Kingsmen.
Turnovers on the other side. 3-pointers on the other side. Now it's a 12-point lead once again for the Kingsmen.
Montejo with the ball. Setting up their own offense. Gives it to the corner. Victorino picks a 3. Victorino goes inside. Scoop play. No. Badilla with the rebound. Glino. They don't have the numbers. 2-on-4 break here for the Kingsmen. Glino wisely brings the ball back out. Finds Celadena. Corner 3. No. Rebound by Montejo.
It's a heat check.
Here comes Beher and he loses possession. Another costly turnover there, Alvin.
Later on, we will try to check on the turnover numbers of Webs. Those are big right now. If they want to come back, it's about 2 minutes and 33 seconds left here in this opening quarter.
And as we said, Kingsmen are cashing in on those turnovers by Webs. They are ahead by 12 in our first quarter. Glino with some sham gun over there. He misses that shot. Too fancy over there for Glino.
Let's see if Webbs can capitalize on that.
Here comes Beher. Euro step, he's blocked, but he is fouled.
There will be 2 free throws right
Foul
now.
number 9. That's his first. Second team foul on
And
Kingsman.
Sig Beher will be trooping to the line for 2 shots. And we'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Straight Philippines, Go for the Great Adventure, Wilson Sports, the official game ball of KUTC Straight, and Frankie's New York, Buffalo Wings, great food, awesome experience. Jonas Reyes here on the call with Alvin Tañada. This is the 1-game finale in the Rooks Recreational Division brought to you by KUTC Straight.
That's 1 out of 2 free throws for Webb, so we should at least make those free throws. Those as what I said a while ago, those are big. If they want to try to get a comeback here.
9 seconds left on their shot clock. Alley-oop foiled by the Webbs, and they have possession. Ira Montellano bringing the ball down. Finds an open Dane Marilag. Here comes Sig Beher, short jumper, makes it! 27-18. The lead is down to 9.
That's a big 15-footer there for Webb. So let's see. They try to defend right now, Kingsman, but there's a foul on the play.
With 15 seconds left on the shot clock, Kingsmen going quick on that possession.
So right now, we'll try to check if the Kingsmen can make their free throws. A while ago, the Webbs were missing free throws. 1 out of 2. Let's see if Kingsmen can capitalize on these fouls.
And Aljay Enesio on his first trip to the charity stripe makes his first free throw, extends that Kingsmen lead to 10, 28-18.
What I'm seeing right now, Webbs is not still trying to break that barrier of a 9-point lead. Once it gets to 9, Kingsmen is getting to score. And right now, another turnover for Webbs.
Another steal converts to a basket for Kingsmen. John Edward Dolon cashing in on that layup. Another turnover? No. What adjustment? What adjustment does the Webbs need to do? We still have a long ball game left.
They need to break this 1-2-2 press,
Uh-huh.
and for that, their guards should make good decisions on passing the ball. They should at least get one person go to the center court
To break that diamond, right.
To break that diamond, and that will be big for Webbs if they want to get back here in the second quarter.
Dolon missing that jumper, loose ball foul. No, ball goes back to the white shirts. 46 seconds left in our first quarter. Kingsmen 30, Webbs 18.
30 foul on Kingsman.
Right now, another turnover for Kingsmen. Here's what Webbs should do: capitalize on these turnovers.
Substitution on the floor. Still, Kingsmen with that familiar press. But Webbs easily breaks that one up.
That is what they should do, especially in the second quarter if they want to get back in this game.
Yes, sir. Here to the corner. Open 3 if it bites. No. Rebound by the Kingsmen. They're up and running. 27 seconds left in the shot clock. 5 seconds differential from the game clock. Tropa gives the ball up to the top of the key. Kingsmen trying to buy a basket here. He misses. They retain possession.
Good defense by Webbs on that play. That is what they should do. Defend well and see. But that is
Oh. 7 seconds left on the clock.
they played good defense for about 20 seconds, but they released it in about 4 seconds.
And that basket counts just for number 11.
Basket counts
For Sig Beher, he beats the shot clock plus a free throw with a foul to boot.
Beher has been doing a good job in this game. A while ago, he shot a 15-footer. Right now, he drives into the lane, gets a foul, and a basket.
And the Webbs really need those kinds of basket, Alvin.
Yes, that's right. But those free
He
throws
misses.
are big for them. So later on, they should capitalize on those free throws, especially in the second quarter.
And we end the quarter with the Kingsmen leading the Webbs 32-20. We'll be back with the second quarter of action.
32-20 in favor of Kingsman.
Mainit lang dito.
Oo, sir.
Hindi na mo sa aircon.
Yun nga, sir eh. Tataka nga ako eh. Kanina may San Miguel eh, na naglaro. Practice.
Ginebra.
San Miguel. Special session. Alvin sir, di ba? Baka magkamali ako. Alvin. Okay. Let's go. And we're back, second quarter of action. This is Jonas Reyes together with Alvin Tañada. We're bringing you the second quarter of action of this Rooks Recreational Finals between the Kingsmen and Top5.com. How did the first quarter go, Alvin?
That's what I saw a while ago. Turnovers were big for the Webs. They were like getting turnovers because of the 1-2 press of Kingsmen, and those are big. But the good thing here is whenever they get into the lane, they try to score, they force their way inside, and they get 2 points. Free throws were just also bad for them in that quarter. For the Kingsmen, they just have to force it inside. Once they force it inside, once the Webs penetrate inside for the defense, the 3-point shooters should be locked on for those 3-point shots.
Good point, Alvin. First possession of Kingsmen resulted to a turnover. Webs with the possession. Here comes Beher. Drops it down to Cabildo. He is fouled.
That is what I said a while ago. Webs should just pound the ball inside, get these 2 points, especially with Beher there forcing his way. They will just double team him and then dish it off inside to another player.
And they have to take advantage of their size over the Kingsmen, and they have to make good with those free throws. But Cabildo misses on that free throw.
Beher is just a wide body. Yeah, I'm looking at him right now. He's a wide body, and he's just forcing himself inside is big.
Cabildo with a split, 32-21 for the Kingsmen. Here comes Latay. Goes for a 3. He misses. Rebound by Beher. Pitches the ball. And they go. Transition. Plus a foul for number 15. That's Marvin Madrid. 3-point play opportunity there for Webs.
Right now, the Webs are doing their job. Scoring inside, fast break, leaving the Kingsmen behind. And Beher has been doing a good job rebounding that ball.
Basically, they can't let that defense to set, right? They have to run in every possession out there.
Run.
Good point there, partner.
But the problem is
The free throws.
Still, the free throws, and
Yeah.
still they cannot break that 9-point barrier.
Webs shooting themselves on the foot with those missed free throws. Let's see how they'll respond. Glino with the spin move. Glino, last minute, passes, gets the ball back out. No, he saved that possession. 6 seconds on the Kingsmen shot clock. Glino, drop pass, tapped away by Beher. Kingsmen retain possession with only 2 seconds left on the shot clock.
Let's see what they do here. A while ago, it's like they played good defense.
Scoop shot.
And that is good defense by Webs.
And they forced the turnover there on the Kingsmen.
Let's see if they can capitalize on this, break that 9-point barrier finally in the second quarter play.
And it's the big guy, Beher, setting up the offense for the Webs. They break that press. Ball in the corner. Turnover again for the Webs.
How many turnovers is that already in the second quarter? We are just starting this. A minute, these 40 seconds have passed. Turnovers will be big.
I bet they have around 10 turnovers now in our second quarter. Kingsmen with the possession. Lays it in. No. Rebound by Valentino. They have possession. Beher pitches it to number 9. Turnover. No. They retain the possession with 15 seconds on the shot clock. On the corner. Velos. Lob pass. To Guzman. He makes it. That's Delbert Valentino with the reverse.
And finally, they break that 9-point
Barrier, yeah.
now. So they just have to continue playing their good defense and another good defense there. And right now, look at that scramble on the floor for Webs.
And we expect that from both teams. This is just a one-game finale that will crown the champion of this division. The Rooks Recreational Division, brought to you by KOTC Straight.
And right now, look who's being sent in back for the Kingsmen.
Number 3 guy, yeah.
Celedenia, who I saw a while ago shooting the lights out for Kingsmen in the opening quarter.
And Beher bringing the ball down against the smaller Glino. They break that press.
That is what they should do. Let Beher play the point guard for the meantime.
But Glino with the steal and he zooms in for a lay-in. 34-25 for Kingsmen. Another careless play there, Alvin, for the Webs.
Turnover, another sure 2 points for the Kingsmen.
Beher bringing the ball down, powers his way to the basket. He is hacked. With 7:02 left in the game, in the quarter, 34-25 lead for the Kingsmen.
He should just do that, force his way inside. He's a big guy. Small guys are defending him. Just put it inside. Just go for an easy 2 points. Get the foul.
And in this all-important ball game, the Webs trying to mount a comeback. This is the finals of the KOTC Straight Rooks Recreational Division. Jonas Reyes again with Alvin Tañada bringing you the action live here from the Upper Deck Sports Center in Ortigas. Beher, first free throw, it's a miss.
Again, we're talking about free throws. How can Webs get back into this ball game? I have counted at least 5 to 6 free throws missed. If they have completed at least 4 out of those 6 free throws, look at the score. They could have been. It's only a 4. It should have been a 4-point lead, but now it's an 8-point lead.
Great observation there, Alvin. 34-26 lead for the Kingsmen. Glino setting up the offense for the Blue Shirts. Being defended by Cabildo. Glino pulls up for a jumper. Short. Rebound by Valentino. White Shirts are running. Stolen by the Kingsmen. Stolen by Glino. Glino looking at Celadena. Glino drops the pass back down. Glino gets the ball back. Easy 2 points for the Kingsmen. Kingsmen showing they can run out there.
Yeah, they're doing the right thing. Fast break, run and gun, outgun the Webs team. Right now, Webs is having a problem right now. Fast break, they should just run, but do not turn the ball over.
Cabildo gets the ball on the corner. Beher on the top of the key, gives it to the corner. Valentino gives the ball back down to De Guzman. He is called for steps.
Another turnover. As what I said again, if Webs wants to come back to this ball game, especially with 6 minutes left here in this opening half, they just have to minimize their turnovers.
Here comes Mikel Glino setting up the offense for the Kingsmen. Short jumper, no. Rebound by Valentino. Beher again, bringing the ball down, meets a double team. Gives it to Cabildo, who lays it in. Here misses that close shot. Celadena loses the ball. He gets the ball back. 1-on-3 break here for the Kingsmen. He doesn't force the issue. He gives the ball to their point guard, Mikel Glino. Glino with that pick. Pulls up for a 3. No. Rebound by the Kingsmen. And they have the basket. They have a 12-point lead, Alvin.
Offensive rebounds. That is what Kingsmen is doing right now. Whenever they miss their shot, their guards, their forwards are getting those rebounds.
Ball in the corner now for the Webs. They missed that 3-pointer. Celadena with the rebound. Tropa wide open with Inesio. Tropa with a home run basket.
They have good fast break. Scoring 2 points for Kingsmen.
At the 5:07 mark of the second quarter, we have a timeout. The Kingsmen up by 14. Yes, sir. Nag-M League din kayo, sir? Nice.
Volleyball tsaka basketball.
Okay. Kasi simula lang eh, no?
Basketball kanina.
Oo. Yun ba yung maraming division? Yung may youth, yung mga ganun pa? Or ano lang, yun ba yung may open? Open division? Import, no? And we're back to action. 5:07 mark of the second quarter. Kingsmen leading the Webs 40-26. This is the one-game finale of the KOTC Straight Rooks Recreational Division. Jonas Reyes with Alvin Tañada joining me in the sidelines in this championship game. 14-point lead enjoyed by the Kingsmen.
And I see that Webs made a key substitution here. Maybe at least get their game back together. I see player number 7 in.
Number 14.
So that is Aaron Victorino.
Yeah, Aaron Victorino checking in for the ball game.
Let's see if he can bring energy into the sport.
Inesio fakes a 3. Stolen away by Beher. Here comes Mateo with the lay-in. He scores. Dave Marilag with the basket. 40-28 for the Kingsmen.
They should continue playing defense like that and getting those fast break points to continue their possible run here.
Badilla drops it back. Gives the ball to Inesio. Hits stolen by Beher. 3-on-2 break here for the Webs. Beher going down the middle, powers his way through. He is fouled
That is
by...
what I said a while ago. Turnovers, continue getting the fast break and they can score at least 2 points.
And we have another timeout, this time from the Kingsmen. 4:19 left in the second quarter. They have a 12-point lead. Pangalawa ko na po. May dalawa pa.
4 games.
4 po. Sila ano na yun? Ernest sa next 2.
Sabi ni Ernest ko, baka ako na daw din yun.
Abot ba siya?
Pero baka ako na din yun. Tsaka
Oh.
si Levi.
Si Levi papunta rin. And we're back in the action. 4:19 left in the second quarter. Kingsmen enjoying a 12-point lead over the Webs. Jonas Reyes here calling the action together with Alvin Tañada. And we have Sig Beher on the free throw line going for two charities. He makes the first one. Rare opportunity that you see the Webs making their free throws, Alvin.
Finally, the first free throw is in. So let's see if the second free throw. Let's see. Still 1 out of 2. Good thing they get the offensive rebound and the putback.
Reverse 3-point play there. Francisco with an offensive rebound and a putback there, down by 9. Celadena dictating the tempo here for the Kingsmen. Celadena gives the ball to Badilla. Badilla gives the ball back to Celadena. Spots up for it. He fishes the foul from Francisco. Smart play there by Celadena, Alvin.
Good play. The Webs know that Celadena is a 3-point shooter for the Kingsmen, so they defended him. But look at what Celadena did. He took his opportunity to take 3 free throws right now with the defense on him.
Earlier this afternoon, we saw the championship game between the Black Sheep and the Bully Brothers. Black Sheep going away with the Rooks Competitive Championship. After this game, don't miss out on the 2 other games from the Squires and Knights division. It's Championship Sunday here at the Upper Deck Sports Center. Good to have Alvin Tañada here in the ball game.
It's good to be here to at least be with you right now.
Yeah.
So let's see if this could be a good day
For basketball.
For basketball,
Yeah.
for either one of Kingsmen and Webs.
Beher setting up the offense for the White Shirts. Francisco with the pick. Ball goes to the corner. The 3, no. Beher with the rebound. Stolen away. Stolen back by the White Shirts. They're staring at a 10-point deficit. Stolen away by the Kingsmen. Beher with the lay-in.
That's what I'm saying a while ago. Beher should just move his way inside, score 2 points, and look at what he's doing right now.
Hard work pays off for the White Shirts here. Glino with the possession. Badilla offers a pick. Stolen away by Marilag. No. Glino retains possession. Double team by the White Shirts. Celadena with the rebound. Fouled in the last second by Francisco.
That is what I'm saying. Good defense, but do not foul. Right now, it's an 8-point lead, and they need to come back more in the second quarter.
3:14 left in our half. Kingsmen in possession. They have an 8-point lead. Inesio, pull-up jumper. He makes it. 10-point lead now for the Kingsmen.
After playing good defense for about 16 seconds, 17 seconds, they just let go of a shot.
Ball in the corner for the Webs. Beher gets the ball back up. Goes up. Plus a foul. The Webs big man with another 3-point play over there.
So let's see right now if Beher can make this free throw. He has been missing free throws. So let's see if he can finally make a 3-point play.
So far, Webs, have they been effective on breaking up that 1-2-1-1 press by Kingsmen?
There are times that they have been successful in breaking that press. With Beher bringing the ball down, he brings the ball in the middle. That's good for him. But there are times that still some of their players are not able to break that press.
And that's a recurring theme that we'll have to watch for the rest of our ball game.
That's his second.
And a while ago, we saw Beher finally making a 3-point play. So right now, it's a 7-point lead. They should now play defense here, get back on the opportunity of scoring in the next play.
Dane Marilag called the foul there on Montejo. Montejo has the ball. He loses the ball.
Right now, another turnover for Kingsmen.
Marilag with the lay-in and he scores. 43-38 for the Kingsmen.
And right now, it's a good comeback here for Webs. They are now, as we see, Celedenia is being well defended right now. So it's a 1-2-2 play right now.
Glino tries to answer back. And it's as if, Alvin, the Webs are listening to your inputs over there.
Let's see right now if they can continue with this.
Yeah.
So I guess this player from Webs, which is player number 3, has been sent in just to defend Celedenia. So let's see if they can continue.
Victorino with the ball. Gives it to Montiliano. Montiliano trapped. He loses possession of the ball. But a turnover there by the Kingsmen. Now it's the Kingsmen' turn to rush and become reckless over here, Alvin.
For the Kingsmen, what they need to do is just relax, take their time, and set their plays up if they really want to add more into this 5-point lead. But for Webs, continue what they're doing, pound the ball inside, score on those opportunities.
Short jumper by Valentino. He misses. Beher again with the rebound.
I said, pound the ball inside. Look at those. Easy 2 points. I guess
Foul on number
Beher
29.
is already a double-double
Yes, it's
right
first.
now, but let's see.
Penalty.
And hard work pays off for that number 11 guy, Sig Beher. He's been pounding the boards with offensive rebounds. And look now, they're just staring at a 5-point lead, Alvin.
And a minute and 30 left. Webs can still get back here. And at least, and right now, he's making his free throws. That's good.
What do you think are the key adjustments that the Webs did in this quarter?
Well, first is breaking that press. They really did well in breaking that press. With Beher in the middle, getting that ball, and him bringing it down. Also, pounding the ball inside. That is big for Webs. For the Kingsmen, right now, what their problem is right now is Celedenia has been silent. But right now, let's see. Fast break, finally.
Okay,
Layup by Inesio from a steal by JV Celedena. They have a 5-point lead over the Webs. 1-2-1-1 press here. Offered by the Kingsmen. Open 3 here for... Oh! Ball got stuck over there. Wedgie action over there on the rim.
That's what we call a wedgie. In the
Possession
NBA, we
goes
call
to
that wedgie.
Kingsmen.
So, let's see.
1:02 left in our half. 45-40 lead for the Kingsmen. Jonas Reyes here, joined by Alvin Tañada on the sidelines. KOTC Straight Championship Sunday here at the Upper Deck Sports Center in Ortigas. Kingsmen with the ball. Mikel Glino setting up the offense for the Blue Shirts. Wide open is Inesio for a 3. He misses. Rebound by the White Shirts. Beher double teamed. Here comes Suratos. Ball in the corner. Marilag lays it in. He makes it. Just a 3-point deficit here for the Kingsmen.
A good way to break that lead. Fast break and another board here for Webs.
Beher in the middle. Beher crossover. Dumps it down to the corner. Here comes Marilag crossing over Celedena. Stolen away by Glino. 2-on-1 break here for the Kingsmen. Glino loses the possession. A wild sequence over there, Alvin.
19 points.
Glino should just take his time. They still have time a while ago. But right now, Webs will have the opportunity for the last shot.
Let's see what the Webs will do here in their last possession. 14 seconds left. Just a 3-point deficit against them. Beher forces his way. Gets his own rebound. Beher kicks the ball back out. Open 3. He's fouled. Oh no, it's an offensive foul called on Ira Monteliano.
That could have been big for Webs. That 3-point shot, if that was counted, it could have tied the ball game up. The momentum is with Webs right now. And that could have been big.
3.1 seconds left in our first half. Celedena pulls up for a 3. No! And at the half, Kingsmen 45, Webs 42. This is Championship Sunday of the KOTC Straight. This is the Rooks Recreational Division. We'll be back for our third quarter. Narinig yata nila sir yung inputs mo eh.
Bakit?
Kaya nag-adjust eh. Nice. Right on cue eh. Ball in the middle eh.
Ano talaga? In order for you to break the press, you have to go in the middle.
Yun ang weak nun eh. Weak side eh, sa gitna eh.
Yun ang ano, gitna. And then, pagdating sa gitna, if wala na magpa-press, baba mo na. Middle. Pass it. If not, bring it to the middle.
Saka as if bag, ngayon lang, ano yan eh, buong tournament na kanilang ginagawa yan eh. Napanood ko kasi yung semis nito eh. Yung Kingsmen. Talagang yung kalaban nila, chinoke nila buong game eh. Grabe. Halftime na awarding.
As Bea.
Bea Daz. Meron dun, meron dun.
Ang tanong, darating
Okay,
sila
so
ng
hi
ano po
everyone. Good evening and
Asan ba sila sir manggagaling?
Saan
Yung Jeep? Tawag doon? Emily. Oo.
The Kingsmen and also our top5.com wherein the Kingsmen is currently in the lead 45 to 42. Now for the halftime ceremonies, we would like to do our awarding for our statistical leaders. So we'd like to call on the owners of Kings of the Court, Cholo Legisma, to be able to announce all our awardees. So let's start off for our statistical leaders. The one who led in points per game for the Rooks Recreational Division, we have from Kingsman, Mr. JV Celadena. And he averages 29.6 points per ball game. Now all our statistical leaders will be getting a medal and a gift certificate from Zarksberger. And next up, our top one in rebounds from Syracuse, who averages 9 rebounds per game, Mr. Inigo Nitura. Congratulations, Mr. Nitura. Next up, our leader in assists from the Kingsmen once again. He averages 8.2 assists per game, Mr. Mikel Glino. And number one for our steals per game, he averages 3.8 steals per game from top5.com, Mr. Dane Marilag. For top one in blocks per game, averages 1.2 blocks per game, Mr. Louis Caragan from Dumlao Thursdays. And next up, number one in field goal percentage from top5.com at a high of 65% from the field, Mr. Sig Behel. And our sniper from beyond the arc at a high of 46.2% from beyond the arc from TNPI, Mr. Fidel Luna Jr. And last but not the least, our leader in our free throw percentage at a high of 94% from the free throw line from Dumlao Thursdays, Mr. Jaiko Katloliko. So once again, let's give all our statistical leaders a round of applause from the Rooks Recreational Division. Okay, so right now let's move on to our defensive player of the season. Our defensive player of the season will be receiving a medal, a Kings of the Court shirt, and a Kings of the Court towel as well. So he averages 8.5 rebounds per game, 0.6 steals per game, and 1 block per game. And our defensive player of the season for our Rooks Recreational Division is Mr. Louis Caragan from Dumlao Thursdays. Congratulations, Mr. Louis Caragan. So once again, congratulations, Mr. Louis Caragan. Let's go on to our mythical 5 of the Rooks Recreational Division. Okay, let's start off with our first mythical 5 member from Kingsmen, Mr. JV Celadena. He averages 29.6 points per game, 8.2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals per ball game. Now our Mythical 5 awardees will be getting a medal, a Kings of the Court shirt, and a gift certificate from Frankie's. Next up from Syracuse, Mr. Ryan Santos. Ryan Santos averages 22 points per ball game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and almost a block per ball game. Next up from Syracuse, once again, Mr. Romeo Obong. Mr. Obong averages 24 points per ball game, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal per game. Next up, from Syracuse, once again, Mr. Inigo Nituda. And to complete our Mythical 5 for the Rooks Recreational Division from Kingsmen, we have Mr. Mikel Glino. Okay, so that wraps up our Mythical 5 for our Rooks Recreational Division. Let's give everyone a round of applause. And finally, for our season MVP for the Rooks Recreational Division, he averages 30 points per ball game, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2.4 steals per game. From Kingsmen, Mr. JV Celadena. Okay, congratulations once again. Our most valuable player will be getting the MVP plaque, a medal, a Kings of the Court shirt, towel, and a straight perfume. So once again, congratulations to all our winners and our awardees for the Rooks Recreational Division. And we would like to have one additional awardee for the Rooks Competitive Division earlier this afternoon. He was part of the Mythical 5 team, none other than Joseph Troyo from Scalawags. He averages 16.7 points per ball game, 9.7 rebounds, 2.8 assists, and 1 steal per game.
Thank you.
Sa ano, nagka-problema sa sahod.
Oo, grabe.
So yun.
And we're back to our ball game, third quarter of action. in the finals of the Rooks Recreational Division, brought to you by Kings of the Court, Straight Philippines. Again, this is Jonas Reyes together with Alvin Tañada, bringing you the action from the Upper Deck Sports Center here in Ortigas. Kingsmen with a 45-42 lead. How was the first half for you, Alvin?
Right now, it is. I see that Webs is having the never say die mentality right now, and I believe we are here at the court of Ginebra, so they are never say die mentality of Ginebra is being right now put into the test for Webs. So let's see. If they were like down a while ago by as much as 12. Right now, they're just down by 3.
Webs with the first possession, that results to a turnover. And just like Alvin said, Upper Deck Sports Center is the home practice floor of the Barangay Ginebra Kings.
Yes, that's right. So let's see if that
rub off, yeah.
That is the rub off to the Webs right now. Their comeback here.
Kingsmen with the possession. 3 feet goes, no rebound by Glino, who lays it in. He misses that lay-in, puts it back up. Glino cleans up his own mess. 5-point lead for the Kingsmen.
That is what Kingsmen is doing right in this ball game a while ago. They are getting those offensive rebounds and getting those second chance points.
Valentino with a power move over there. 9:05 left in the third quarter. Kingsmen up by 3.
That is what Webs is doing good. Pounding the ball inside, driving it inside for getting those 2 points.
Glino setting up the offense for the blue shirts. Gives the ball to Badilla. Short on that jumper. Rebound again. No, partially blocked by the Webs. And they have possession. Marilag gives the ball. Lays it in for number 28, Delbert Valentino. Back-to-back baskets there, Alvin.
Right now, it's now down to a 1-point lead. They should continue doing that. Those fast break points, Kingsman is now running back on defense.
Kingsman with a 3. He misses it. Rebound by the Webs. Turnover there.
Overpassed by Webs. So let's see how they will run this defense once again. They have been doing good defense in this third quarter.
The Webs got excited on that open court play. Kingsman gains the possession. Here comes Montejo. Gives the ball to Badilla in the middle. Blocked by Beher, but he is fouled.
Good play there by Badilla. Driving into the lane. Getting the foul from
That's
Beher.
his third personal foul.
Sig Beher in early foul trouble. 3 fouls for the Kingsmen, for the Webs big man. Let's see if we could prevent him getting the 4th foul. It's badly needed by the white shirts over there.
Yes, that will be big if he gets his 4th foul here early in this third quarter.
Badilla makes his first free throw. Second free throw on its way. Badilla short on that second try.
So right now, Webs has a chance to at least tie
Or go for the lead, yeah.
with a 3-pointer. So let's see if Webs can capitalize on that free throw turnover by Kingsmen.
Velos with the ball. Marilag setting it up. Crossover. Gives it to the corner. 4-3. No. Celadena with the rebound. Glino running the floor. 3-on-3 break here for the Kingsmen. Glino going all the way. He lays it in. Mikel Glino, gutsy play over there, extends that lead to 4.
Glino is really doing his job, orchestrating the play, seeing that the Webs are not able to go down yet on defense, so his speed is the main focus on this one.
Halt to the ball game. Foul away from the ball from number 19.
That's his second.
Brian Badilla with the foul.
First
He was like
foul.
surprised how come he was caught for the foul, but everybody saw what he did there on that play.
Side court inbound play here for the white shirts. Fall away jumper, he misses. Another foul by Badilla, caught by the referee, pushing away on number 28.
Foul number 29, that's his third.
Third foul from Brian Badilla. Does he really need to push up a smaller opponent, Alvin?
He can just box out, use his body just to box out, not to push out.
No need for some excessive contact over there.
Yes, but
Yeah.
if it's a big guy, like example, like Beher, then maybe he can push off a little. But right now, he's the biggest guy there for Kingsmen, so he just has to do his best just to box out.
Another crack at the basket here for Webs. Call for the jump shot. He misses it badly. Ball goes the way kickball. Possession goes back to the Kingsmen. With 7:08 remaining, they hold on to a 4-point lead.
So right now, what they need to do is just continue what they're doing. Just push on the speed button right now, and look at that. Almost an easy 2 points, but good defense by Webbs.
Webbs caught napping on their possession. Good thing Aaron Victorino was able to recover with that block. Kingsmen retain possession. 6:46 left in the third quarter. Corner 3 if it bites. No. Rebound by the Kingsmen. They're running the floor. Marilag to the corner. Marilag gets the ball back. Open for 3. Yes!
Right now, they're just down by 1. They still have time to get back. Let's see if they just have to play defense and good defense.
And a turnover there called on Glino. Too much aggressiveness on the Kingsmen point guard. And the Webbs can go for the go-ahead basket here, Alvin.
That is what they need to do. Just play defense and not overcook those plays. If they can score on this one, this could be big for them. And I see Kingsmen calling a timeout if Webbs score here.
Cabildo here, Marilag, open 3. No! Celadena with the rebound. Here comes the Kingsmen with the layup. What a shot there by number 9. Marvin Montejo extends that lead to 3 for the Kingsmen, Alvin.
That 3-point shot a while ago was a heat check. It almost went in, but it went out. Good thing for the Kingsmen to do at least run and just score on that play.
3 on the corner if it bites. No! Ball goes the way of Montejo. 2-on-2 break here for the Kingsmen. He skies for the layup. No! Marilag with the rebound. Celadena with the useless foul. With 5:16 left in the quarter, in the third quarter, Kingsmen holding on to a 3-point lead.
Right now, what Webbs need to do right now is just settle down. They still have time to recover. If once those shots fall in, maybe it may be time for them to get those shots. So let's see.
Victorino spotting up. Foul again. Oh, no foul over there. Badilla forcing that turnover on the number 28 guy of Webbs.
That's a good wall. That's a good wall that he did.
We say it in Filipino, gulang lang ang ginamit doon ni Badilla. Kingsmen with the possession. 4:53 left in the quarter. Mortejos pass up for a 3. Yes!
That is big. Montejo has been doing a good job. A while ago, he scored on a fast break to up the lead to 3 right now. They're on
Back to 6, yeah.
So, Webbs should just settle down.
Another foul. Oh, there's a commotion here. Badilla having some words on the number 28 guy of the Webbs. Delbert Valentino not liking that contact from Brian Badilla.
They have been doing that since the start of this third quarter.
They're getting too familiar, Alvin. Getting too familiar with each other.
Right now, let's see if who can still come down. Finally, the referee called the double technical.
And I think a double technical is getting called on Badilla and Delbert Valentino.
So let's see. They should just settle down. For Webbs, this could be big for them.
And as
they just have to play. They just have to just settle down for them. And right now, Badilla is really heated up in this quarter.
And as our officials are sorting this one out, we'll check with the referees the official call.
So right now, the referees are talking to one of our officials.
Yeah, Mark Herrera sorting it out with our 3 game officials.
So let's see right now what the call will be. No, let's see what the final verdict will be for between these 2 players.
But action is heating up in this 1 game finale between Kingsmen and Webbs.
Badilla was really is really like he's a wide body. He's like the bruiser of this team for the Kingsmen. So he's just doing his job. But maybe there could be over pushing on that play. But this should be at least. They just have to settle down. Right now, the captains are being called upon in center court. So let's see what the decision will be for this.
And we have a lull in the action. Both captains from both sides are being called by our game officials. And we take this opportunity first to greet our sponsors. Straight Philippines. Go for great adventure. Wilson Sports, the official game ball of KUTC Straight. we're using the 8XG game ball with the cross grip technology. And Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings. Great food, awesome experience. Jonas Reyes on call here with Alvin Tañada. 1 game final for the Kings of the Court Straight Philippines Rooks Recreational Championship.
And right now, Padilla is now
Still sorting things out. Still appealing the call of the referees.
But let's see what will be the final call. We are still here, wanting to hear through our barker what is the final call on final verdict on this one.
On a basketball standpoint, Alvin, how does this lull affect both teams? First, for the Kingsmen, they're ahead by 6. But what will happen again? What will happen to them after this lull? What do you think?
Actually for both teams. One team right now can gain momentum through this lull. The coaches can talk to them without burning any time out right now. That is good. Let's see if this lull can finally get Webs go up, at least get back. They were down by only by a solidarity point a while ago, but 5-0 run by Kingsmen. But for Kingsmen, let's see if this could at least boost them up and at least
Technical
get
foul
more.
on number 29 of Kingsmen. Technical foul on number 28 of top5.com. Disqualifying foul on number 17 of Kingsmen for entering the court.
So that is big.
That is big.
Wow, Jonas, that is right a while ago. That's a double technical foul called on both Padilla and
Valentino.
Yeah,
Number 17 is disqualified.
but number
for entering the
17
court.
of Kingsmen was
Not part of the action.
was called for disqualifying foul. So let's see. Who is that player?
Number 17 is Lancelot Badilla.
Badilla. So
I don't know how he's related with Brian Badilla.
5 fouls.
So I think Badilla is
Fifth call.
let's see.
Yeah.
If it's the son or
A brother, maybe a brother. Yeah.
Let's see later on. I haven't seen him yet go out. But it's a disqualifying foul if he's thrown out or not.
And
but I think it's a brother.
his brother, yeah. And as announced by our game barker, Frank Aniscal, double technicals called on both sides. A disqualifying foul called on number 17 of Kingsmen, Lancelot Badilla, for entering the court during that fray. And I think Brian Badilla has been called for his 5th and final foul.
So,
early on in the 3rd quarter, Alvin.
So both Badilla brothers are now out of the game.
Uh-huh.
That could be big. Let's see if that can boost Webs right now into getting back into this ball game. Webs, Kingsmen right now will be missing the services of one of their big men.
Uh-huh.
So let's see.
And your favorite big guy, Sig Beher, strobing to the free throw line, but he misses the first try. But he makes the second.
And I remember one player from him. He really looks like Joshua Monzon.
Yun. From the Pasig Grindhouse Kings. Yeah.
Pasig and the AMA
AB
D-League.
Yeah. Jonas Reyes here with the call with Alvin Tañada. Bringing you action here at the Upper Deck Sports Center in Ortigas.
Right now, Webs, let's see.
3!
Playing reverse right now. So that is big. Let's see if that will continue to boost the morale of Webs. Getting into the ball game. They're down by 2.
Just a 2-point lead. Turnover here. Montejo, he misses that shot. Here comes Glino. 4-on-4 break here for the Kingsmen. Glino decides to go and say no. He kicks it back out to the corner. 4-3 if it bites. No. Rebound by Kingsmen. Shot clock reset to 14. Short stab. He makes it. Number 19. John Edward Dolon with the basket.
Padilla now out of the frame. Dolon should at least continue doing that. And we see 2 Dolons right now.
Woohoo! Beher floating to the basket with that lay-in. They are down by 2. 3:37 left in the quarter.
And Beher will have a fun time right now inside without that big guy inside Padilla.
Short jumper here for the Kingsmen. 3-pointer for Celadena. Brings that lead back up to 5 for the Kingsmen.
Right now, Celadena should score again. He has been doing that in the first quarter. Has been silent in the second quarter. Let's see in this third quarter.
Montejo troops the baseline, stolen by Glino, retained by the Kingsmen. Here comes Victorino, short stab, no, rebound by Dolon. Celadena leading the break here for the Kingsmen. Celadena spins, fires for a 3. No! Rebound. Oh! Beher there caught, holding on to the number 12 guy of the Kingsmen.
That's big. That's his fourth personal foul. So right now, for the Kingsmen, they already lost Badilla. Right now, Beher has been called for his fourth personal foul.
And do you expect Celadena to take charge in this juncture, Alvin?
And I really expect him to finally do that. And right now, you see, they want to put out Beher right now in this third, as early as in this third quarter. Pushing it inside.
Edward Dolon with that one-legged jumper over there extends that lead to 7 for Kingsmen. Monteo, corner 3, bites low. Rebound again by the Kingsmen. They are running. He pitches to number 9. Stolen away by the Webs. Going underneath. 2 pump fakes. He makes it with a reverse. 9-point lead for the Kingsmen.
Now we'll see who got the momentum during that lull. We all thought it was Webs, but after that lull, right now Webs has only scored at least 5 points out of that lull.
And Kingsmen responding on the disqualification fouls of their 2 main guys. Here comes the blue shirts. Misses on the shot. Webs with the rebound. Here comes Badilla. Beher to the middle. Going for the middle. Fakes the shot. Gets it up to a teammate. Plus a foul. De Guzman with that bucket. And the lead is down to 7. And we have another commotion here, Alvin. Things are heating up.
And I think Dolon was like over, it's like what
excessive conduct, yeah.
Excessive conduct in Filipino language, sahod. It's hard. That was a high jump. That could have at least got an injury with this player, but that's why he was like frustrated on that. But looks like they're cool. He's like
warning on number 22 of top5.com for second motion.
And a warning has been called on Theo De Guzman for second motion. He'll be trooping the line for a bonus free throw. Trying to cut that lead. Fails on that free throw. Ball tapped out by Kingsmen. And the Webs retain possession. With 1:46 left in our third quarter, Webs with the baseline inbound staring at a 7-point deficit.
A while ago it was down to at least 2 points. So right now it was down 55-53, 2 points. But now look at the score.
Beher gives the ball out to the post. Sidestepping move there. No! Rebound by Duran. Technical foul on number 12 of the Kingsmen.
That's big. You've already got that rebound. You should not do any necessary actions such as that. Right now, that will cost you 1 possession and 2 free throws.
Joshua Duran caught by the referee there doing something unnecessary. Is this just pure frustration or just the pressure of playing in a one-game finale, Alvin? What do you think?
It's something like the same. First, it's a pressure because what you need to do is you need to break away once again. You have at least a lead a while ago, at least 12 points. So the frustration, also the impact of losing your main big guy. So that is what they need to do. Just relax. And look at that, easy 2 points.
And
That's what they're doing.
And Ralph Tropa escapes with that layup, extends that Kingsman lead to 8. Let's see how the Webs would answer back. They were able to cut this lead down to 1. Now it is back to 8. And another foul away from the ball. Ralph Tropa getting called by the referee. Things are getting interesting here, Alvin.
This will be an interesting fourth quarter for sure. Wherein both teams will not just give up.
Theo De Guzman misses the first try.
Those again are big numbers for Webs. Free throw shooting. They should at least make free throws.
If you were the coach of Webs, how would you want to end this quarter?
I want them to just run, defend well on the other side, pound the ball inside in the slow break. Right now, as you can see, they are not putting the ball inside.
And the Kingsmen caught for another foul. They're in the penalty.
Foul number 27.
Delbert Valentino will troop to the line for 2 shots.
That's what they need to do, as what I said. Pound the ball inside, get those fouls.
Number 27, second personal foul.
Beher was supposed to be inside, but I'm seeing Beher stepping outside.
And this is becoming a very long third quarter, Alvin. We still have 2 more games to stage after this one. Please stay tuned for the Squires and the Knights Division Finals. Brought to you by KOTC and Straight. Jonas Reyes here doing the call from the booth with Alvin Tañada as we see Kingsmen with a 7-point lead over Webs. Valentino makes the second try. His team's down by 6.
Right now, you see free throws. They need to really make those free throws. Again, free throws will be big. If the game goes down the wire, they will always say, what happened if I made those free throws?
Latay with the ball. Gives the spots for a 3. No. Rebound still by Kingsmen. Tropa with the offensive board. Montejo from the top of the key. Montejo cuts to the middle. Lays it in. It's good. 8-point lead for the Kingsmen.
Montejo has been good in this quarter. A while earlier in this quarter, he scored 5 points. Right now, he's continuing to do that to close out the third.
Scoop play and miss there by Valentino. But they get the ball back. No. Kingsmen stolen away by Marilag, who lays it in. Basket plus a foul. Dave Marilag with a 3-point play on its way.
Nobody sees him, but he just runs through the middle, gets that ball, intercepts it, and gets the layup.
And with 15 seconds left in our third quarter, this surely will be an interesting wind-up, Alvin.
This will be a nice wind-up in this game. Right now, they're just down by 5.
15 seconds left in the quarter. Kingsmen with the last stab at the basket. Do they know it? Turnover by Kingsmen. 9 seconds left. Webs can still score in this possession, Alvin.
Kingsmen can get this to at least 3 points or at least 2 points.
Beher forces his way to the middle. No. Beher again. Second shot. No. Rebound by. And he can't buy a basket. And at the end of the third quarter, it's the Kingsmen 68, Webs 63. We'll be back for the deciding quarter of this ball game. Mainit talaga yun yung Badilla. Naparid ko yun dati. Ang init talaga yun. Ito yung basic Squires division. Ano? Tama ba? Squires ba ito? Basic. Bali sa Fox kayo yung parang writers na kinuha nung end of 2018, di ba? Yung mga dulo. Gulo nun eh.
Pero hindi ko kinuha na yung 5,000 nun.
Nagstay kami hanggang end of June kami. And we're back, fourth quarter of action in this KOTC Straight Rooks Recreational Division Championship game. Kingsmen with the 68-63 lead over the Webs. Again, this is Jonas Reyes in the sidelines with Alvin Tañada. We are live from the Upper Deck Sports Center here in Ortigas. It was a very long third quarter to say the least, Alvin.
Kingsmen and Webs were like, they really wanted to win this game. As you can see, disqualifying fouls, players getting fouled out, all those key things. Webs were even just down by 1, but Kingsmen were just efficient in those last few plays.
And after 30 minutes of action, we're down to the final 10 minutes of this ball game to see who will be crowned as champions of this KOTC Straight Rooks Recreational Division. Victorino with a spin move, no. Rebound by the Kingsmen. Celadena.
Kingsmen just need to relax. As what I said a while ago. And Celadena should just continue shooting those 3-pointers.
Beher gives the ball to Marilag. Marilag gives the ball back to Beher, who lays it in and scores. They're just done by 3 points here.
Pound the ball inside. Run until you get those 2 points.
Glino here, setting up the offense for the blue shirts. Being guarded by Marilag. Picks up the dribble. Montejo spots up for a long 3. No. Rebound by Kingsmen. Rebound by Victorino. Ball goes out. No. Celadena with the save. Corner 3 with bites. No. And we have a foul there on Celadena. He was caught holding on to the number 9 guy, Angelo Cabildo. The ball goes the way of the Webs.
That's a baseball foul. Just holding onto the shirt, just pulling him down, and that's a loose ball foul, automatic.
Cabildo setting up the offense for the white shirts. Ball goes back to Beher. Probably the tallest point guard I've ever seen today. Oh, turnover, no! Recovered by the Webs. He goes in for a lane and scores! Layup by Delbert Valentino. Kingsmen now lead. The lead is down to 1 for the Kingsmen.
That's big right now, and what they need to do is just continue doing on that and continue and for them to get back into this ball game.
And the Kingsmen burned their first time out of the half. We will be back in a short while. Okay. 8:31 left in our ball game. The Kingsmen holding on a 68-67 lead over the Webs. Once again, Jonas Reyes calling the action with Alvin Tañada for Kings of the Court Straight Philippines Rooks Recreational Basketball Lead. The lead is just down to 1, Alvin.
This is big for Kingsmen if they really want to break away once again. A while ago, they were on the same
Whoa!
Monteo once again.
What a response by Marvin Montejo. 3-point play opportunity in the making.
Yes, he scored once again. A while ago, when they were just up by 1, he did score that in the third quarter. Right now, he's doing it once again.
What a good way to use the timeout for the Kingsmen. Montejo cashes in on the 3-point play opportunity. Their leads back up to 4.
Monteo is what we call the fireman. Pamatay sunod.
Pido Harencio, fireman. Here comes Beher, going to the left, drops it down low. Valentino couldn't buy a basket. Marilag spots up. Marilag, turnover for the Webs. Montejo wide open for the lane and he scores. Kingsmen up by 6.
That's the same thing that we were doing a while ago. Monteo scoring once again 5 points after the
Whoa!
now for Webs.
Traveling, the violation called over there for Angelo Cabildo. Kingsmen trying to go away with the 6-point lead. 7:42 left in the quarter. Glino slowing things down for the Kingsmen. They've been challenged in this quarter, Alvin.
Yes, they were really challenged, but thanks to Montejo, they got back once again to a 6-point lead. And right now, he will try a 3-pointer.
Glino with an offensive board. No, stolen away by Beher. Montejo wide open for the lane. Lead down to 4 for the Kingsmen.
Fast break action. That is what Webs needs to do right now. And down 4 points. Score 2 points after 2 points.
Corner 3, Montejo if it bites. No. Rebound by Kingsmen.
Good backs out there by Kingsmen.
Dolon with the unoffensive putback. But Marilag gets the ball in the corner. Kicks the ball back out to Beher. Beher setting up the offense. 6:49 left in their deciding game. Beher against Montejo. Alley-oop play foiled. Here comes the blue shirts. Montejo. Back pass to Glino who lays it in and scores. 8-point lead for the Kingsmen.
What Beher needs to do is since it's no longer a 1-2-1-1 press that the Kingsmen is doing, they need to put Beher back inside.
And what a reply there by number 7, Aaron Victorino with a lay-in plus a foul to boot. 3-point play again. 3-point play opportunity there for the Webs.
Good thing he scored on that play.
Presence of mind, yeah.
Yes, but Beher, that's what I'm saying. He needs to continue what he was doing in the first half. Pound the ball inside, score.
And another miss there from the free throw line for the Webs. They are down by 6. 6:10 remaining in our ball game. Celadena for 3. No. Rebound by... Oh, we have a foul. The ball hit the shot clock. Possession goes to the Webs. What do they have to do now, Alvin?
Well, as what I said, they need to pound the ball inside to Beher. If not, then what they need to do is orchestrate a good play, find an open shot, and then try to score on those open opportunities.
Beher gives the ball to Victorino. Spots up for a 3 short. Victorino retains possession. Here comes to Beher. Alley-oop play foiled again by Webs. Rebound by Dolon.
You see that?
Stolen by Marilag. Here.
That play for Webs. They are pounding the ball, but no, it's the wrong person.
Marilag with the floater. Stolen away by Cabildo. Webs have the numbers. Marilag for 3. No, but he's fouled.
Kingsmen need to relax. They are on top by 4 right now.
That's his
Joshua Duran with a costly foul over there on a jump shooting Dwayne Marilag, who will be trooping the line for 3 free throws.
Right now, what he needs to do right now, Kingsmen need to do is what I said, relax, just settle down, and they can get those 2 points.
And the free throw story, Alvin.
The free throw stories right now, let's see if for Webs they can capitalize on this. These
They've been
are
missing a
free
lot, yeah.
throws, yes. Time is not moving, they can score.
Marilag sinks the first. He also sinks the second.
Good thing he's making those free throws. Let's see if he can make the 3 in a row to at least cut the lead to just a solitary point.
But Marilag misses the third try. They're down by a single possession, 77 to 75. With 5:16 left in our ball game, Glino slowing out the action. Here comes Montejo. Montejo driving to the middle. He loses the ball, but a foul is called on number 28, Delbert Valentino.
Number 28. That's his third personal foul.
Big for Webs.
Second foul. Top 5 that ball.
They just not have to foul. Yeah. Just play honest defense. And look at that. They are defending.
Man to man, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing man to man right now. And look at Celadenia being well defended by player number 2. But look at that. Good layup. Good 2 points. Look at that.
Woo! And with less than 5 minutes left in our ball game, as you can see, Webs employing a man-to-man defense against the Kingsmen. They're down by just 2.
They know that Celadenia can just explode any moment from now.
Beher in the middle, fakes the 3. Marilag, thinking 3, goes to the middle, lays it in short, but he is fouled by Glino.
Again, free throws. Even though they get fouled, they go to
Foul
the free throw
number
line.
83.
They should
That's
make
his
those
first.
free throws.
Kingsmen
With time not
warning
moving,
for
that would be
penalty.
big for them.
And the adventure continues from the free throw line for Webs, but Marilag sinks the first one.
Actually, this could be the first time in a while that they can tie this ball game up.
And the fourth quarter action is heating up.
But still, again,
Another split, yeah. Another split from Dwayne Marilag. Kingsmen retain possession, 4:30 left in our ball game. Montejo spots up for a 3, no. Rebound by Beher, steals the ball. Marilag wide open, tapped by the last second by Montejo. But Kingsmen retain possession. What a defensive stop there by Kingsmen.
that's good. That's a good play for Kingsmen. They saw that someone is in front for Webs and they just tapped the ball out.
4:08 remaining in the game. Kingsmen with the possession. Glino looking for a partner. Glino here setting up the offense against Marilag. Glino cuts loose. He scores. Pass a foul on Marilag.
That is how a veteran should do it. And that is what Lino is doing for
That's his
Kingsmen.
third personal foul.
And Glino trying to take charge here for the Kingsmen without the Badilla brothers. Yeah.
Yes, the Badilla brothers are no longer available for Kingsmen. So that will be big for Kingsmen. But again, free throw story.
The free throw bug biting the Kingsmen over there. Glino missing the bonus charity. They're up by 3. Miss again by number 9 of Webs. But they steal the ball away. Valentino with the ball. Valentino goes near. He draws closer. No. He retains possession. Foul on Celadena. Kick ball. Sorry.
Foul number 3.
Foul on Celadena.
Personal foul.
And the Kingsmen are in the penalty.
So right now, as well, we are talking about free throws. The game story of Webs right now. How many free throws have they missed? If they have at least made 50% of those missed free throws, they could have been at least up in this game.
Delbert Valentino misses the first charity. Again, the free throw story. The free throw woes have been hunting yung Webs. Makes the second free throw for Valentino. They are just down by 2. 3:35 left in the ball game. Are we expecting a wild wind-up here, Alvin?
Let's see. This could be a good championship game. Whoever wants it more will get the championship.
Glino again with the possession. Sticks in the layup. That is short. Rebound by Kingsmen. There's a foul by Beher. Number 19 of Kingsmen with the rebound. John Edward Dolon with the second serving.
That is the story for Kingsmen.
Offensive rebound, yeah.
Offensive rebound. rebounding, second chance points. Those are big for them. For Webs, it's the free throws.
2 free throws here for Dolon. And with 3:19 left in the ball game, both teams are now in the penalty. And every foul now will result to free throws for any of this team, Alvin.
Yes, since both teams are in the penalty, this will be a very long fourth quarter for us.
As you can see at the far side of the court, our next games, Happy Fat Folk and The Basic are next up in this Championship Sunday, brought to you by KOTC Straight.
So let's see if both teams right now that are playing look at that, easy 2 points inside. That is what Webs
Cabildo with a sneaky layup over there cuts that Kingsmen lead to 2 with 3 minutes remaining in the ball game.
Let's see if Monteo can be the fireman once again.
Offensive rebound, no, Beher with the rebound. White shirts are running. Cabildo fouled by Montejo. He will troop to the line for 2 free throws.
Let's see if they can break that wall. A while ago, it's a 7-point wall. Now, it could be a 1-point wall.
And again, the free throw stories, the free throw woes. Let's see if it will haunt Webs in this end game. 2:49 left in the ball game. But Cabildo sinks the first.
Finally, this is another chance for them to tie this game up heading into the final 2 minutes.
Second free throw for Cabildo. He makes it. It's those rare opportunities that you see a pair go 2 for 2 for the White Shirts, Alvin.
Yes, that is what they need to do to continue doing. Shoot those free throws without hesitation. And right now, look at that. Well defending Celedenia.
Montejo against Beher. He sneaks in 2 points for Marvin Montejo.
The fireman strikes again. 2 points. And right now,
Just too sneaky over there. Valentino.
2 points for the Kingsmen. Go to Montejo.
Beher setting up the offense. Gives it to Cabildo. Open for a 3. Montejo for 3. He hits short. Rebound by Duron. Montejo on the left side. Pulls up for a jumper. Yes! Big basket scored by Montejo.
Just when the Kingsmen, the Webs team need to get back, look at that. 2 baskets for Montejo and a steal by Montejo.
Glino looking to score. He has the numbers. He misses that shot. Down to the final 1/4 of the game. Beher forcing his way to the middle. Lays it in. Foul! He scores. Bonus free throw coming the way of Beher.
Finally, Beher goes inside. That's what we were looking for since the third quarter.
And don't look now. Just a 2-point deficit against the Webs. Let's see if Beher could cash in on this bonus charities, Alvin.
Let's see right now. He was like missing a while ago from the free throw line. He has not completed a 3-point play. So let's see if finally they can complete a 3-point play.
1:43 left in this championship game. Sig Beher looking to make this free throw, but he misses. Celadena colors that rebound.
Free throws. Those could have been big. If he had made those free throws, they could be on top here.
Kingsmen looking to extend this 2-point lead. Glino gives it to the post. Near Kingsmen with the possession. He misses that shot. Here comes the Webs. 3-on-2 break for the White Shirts. Montejo slows it down. Waits for Beher. Beher to the middle. Goes out for the shot. No. Reverse shot. No. Rebound. Stolen away. No. Montejo controls the basketball with 1:10 left in the ball game. They have a 2-point lead.
That is what Kingsmen need to do. Just take your time. Take the clock off for them to do it.
Montejo, fadeaway jumper, no! But we have a foul on Valentino. Loose ball foul there called by the referee, Alvin.
It's a big foul. They will be shooting free throws right now.
And that's the fourth personal foul on Delbert Valentino. Let's see if the Kingsmen can extend this lead. It's just 58 seconds left in our ball game, Alvin.
Under a minute left, 2 free throws, time not moving, so they can score 2 points.
First free throw on its way, and it's a miss from Enesio.
Another missed free throw. Let's see.
And I said, we can be up for a wind up, Alvin. Second free throw on its way. It's another miss from Enesio.
So that's big. Another miss. Let's see if they can continue this.
White Shirts can either take the lead or tie this ball game up to the Short jumper. It's good for number 2. Raymond Velos ties the ball game with a short jumper.
Yeah, that will be big right now. It's a tie ball game. Let's see what both teams will do in the remaining 44 seconds.
And we'll be back with a short while. Kingsmen with the timeout.
Free throw story.
And we're back. Jonas Reyes with Alvin Tañada here, bringing you the action of this Rooks Recreational Championship game, Kings of the Court State, Philippines. We have a tied ball game, Alvin. As I said, wild wine up over here. 85-85, Kingsmen and Webs.
This is a big game. This is where champions are really made of. So let's see who has the biggest heart in this game.
And the Kingsmen inbound from their end line. Here comes Glino setting up the offense for the blue shirts. 40 seconds left in this ball game. Celadena being hounded by Velos. Man-to-man defense employed here by the Webs, but there's a foul.
Foul on the floor. So, penalty situation, free throw situation for both teams.
And Celadena, the league MVP, goes for the free throw line. He was crowned earlier as the MVP of this tournament, but he misses the first one. I may have jinxed him, Alvin.
He's the leading scorer. He's the MVP. Right now, he should now make these free throws.
Second try for Celadena. He makes it. 86-85 lead for the Kingsmen. Timeout on the floor from top5.com. We will be back in a short while. 2 for 1. And we're back in the action. Interesting point here for the Webs. They're opting to inbound from the far side of the court.
That is what right now. It's a possibility for a 2-for-1. But what they are doing right now is Webs is trying to score on this play, and then hopefully they score on this play so that there will be enough time for the other side. So let's see.
And let's see in this final 30 seconds of this ball game how the Webs would respond. They are down by 1. Beher going to the middle, guarded by the smaller Glino. He loses the ball. No. Here comes the Webs. Beher to the middle. He loses possession. Short jumper, Valentino. Yes! And the Webs get the lead with 12 seconds left in the ball game.
They should defend now on this play. Let's see what Kingsmen need to do. They are not. Webs is on top. This is the first time in a while that they have been on top.
Delbert Valentino with the key basket. Kingsmen left to the last timeout. Let's see how will they respond. 12 seconds left in our ball game.
Let's see what they will do right now. But if I'm the coach of Kingsmen, what I will be doing is at least give the ball to either top of the key to the point guard and then find Celadena or find a cutting Monteo inside. So let's see.
Game reset. 87-86 lead for the Webs. Both teams are in the penalty. No timeout for Kingsmen. 1 timeout remaining for Webs. They'll be inbounding the ball from the center court. Let's see how the blue shirts would respond.
Reno will be vital in this possession. He will be the one to orchestrate on this play. And let's see.
Celadena looking for the inbound. Glino. Oh, he leaks out. Glino lays it in and scores! What a play there by Kingsmen! What a play drawn up there by the Kingsmen. They have the lead 88-87. 8 seconds left in our championship game.
They need to defend right now. That will be big. And what Webs need to do right now is not go for the outside shot. Drive into the lane. Both teams are in the penalty. So they need to drive into the lane. Hopefully they get a foul and then take 2 shots. If not, take it inside and score on the closer look.
And right on cue, Mikel Glino, as my partner Alvin said, he's the focal point of that offense and he's the one who scored that marginal basket.
It's always like that. they should not take the ball, they should not take the eye off the point guard. That is big right now.
And the ball goes the way of the Webs. Let's see, 8.9 seconds if they can steal this ball game. Beher with the ball. 7 seconds left. Beher still with the possession. Valentino for 3. No! Rims out! And the ball.
Finals MVP. Now he had 17 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, and made the most important winning basket in clutch time. The finals MVP is no other than Mikael Glino. Okay, so Miguel, I just have one question. Yung backdoor play mo na yun, just tell me about it. Was it a play drawn up by your coaches? Tell me about how that last play came about.
Tiwala lang doon sa teammate na nagpasa sa akin. And syempre, composure. Kailangan hindi ka mawawala doon sa game. Kaya yun. So, thank you. Champion kami. 4 years.
Okay, so after 4 years, the Kingsmen are finally champions of our Rooks Recreational Division. Once again, congratulations to the Kingsmen. Congratulations. And of course, up next, we have the Squires Division, the finals, just one game between, we all have Basic Team 5-1 versus Happy Fatsock, currently 2-3. This is the finals division, just one game between these two teams for the Squires Division.
Yan.